There's also a new push for more police accountability in Maryland.
Yeah, the police accountability bill is making its way through both chambers in the Capitol. Supporters gathered in Annapolis and in Baltimore City Thursday. And ABC 2 News' Christian Schaefer spoke with some of them.
Dozens of people gathered outside the State House just hours after the Senate Judicial Proceedings Committee passed a bill that could bring the reforms they're calling for to police departments around the state. Their main goal, getting civilians onto the trial boards that review allegations of police misconduct.
What that does is that it creates a way for civilians to actually be a part of the process to get access to all the information so that the general public has confidence that the discipline that's happening is something that, is amenable to what community would expect.
Right now, trial boards are made up of only law enforcement officers. The head of the state's Fraternal Order of Police says adding civilians would create privacy issues.
What we're dealing with here is a trial board process, which is a personnel matter. The courts have ruled in Maryland basically that personnel records are not open to the public for disclosure.
Earlier in the evening, many of the same protesters gathered outside City Hall in Baltimore. They believe something will pass before the end of the legislative session. They're just not sure exactly what it will be.
I think PR-wise, it just would look bad for the General Assembly not to move on such an important issue. The question is, what is the nature of the legislation that'll come out?
The current bill would make it possible for citizens to serve on trial boards, but it would leave the final decision to local jurisdictions. The FOP does not support the bill, but if it does pass, members hope civilians who eventually serve on trial boards might have some kind of law enforcement background.
Individuals need to have that expertise, that ability, and it's going to take some time to get them trained and up to speed to basically understand why an officer does what he or she does during the course of their duty.
The bill now heads to the full Senate. If the bill is going to pass, both the Senate and the House of Delegates are going to have to agree on identical versions of the police accountability bill, and they're going to have to do it before the General Assembly session ends Monday at midnight. Reporting from Annapolis, Christian Schaefer, ABC 2 News.